Okay. I like to do an initial test every day just to see if my voice is working, so you'll about to hear me in a second. I like to do an initial test every day just to see if my voice is working, so you'll about to hear me in a second. Okay. I just pull my phone up to see if it's all loading properly, and it is. Oh, nice to see you again. How's it going? Hello. Quite a few people joined the stream today. That's great. Have you, how's it going for you today, Jack Houday? Or am I saying that right? Jack Houday? And welcome back, Jacksynth Foreigners. I don't know if I've ever even tried to say your name before. We're playing hardcore again. I was thinking about doing creative, but honestly, I'm feeling like hardcore today. I just want to get further. So that's what we're doing. I'll probably play a little creative after, but I really just want to get this villager stuff set up. Ooh, oh yeah, and I installed a day counter. Did that probably 10-15 minutes ago. So now we have a little day counter at the bottom so we can see what day we're on. Even has the time and the chords, which I did not know, but I don't mind. As long as it doesn't bother the stream at all. But and it's accurate days. The last day counter installed when I did my 300 day in hardcore Minecraft video or whatever it was. I think it's 200 days in hardcore Minecraft. It started at 0. So I'd already played a bit and then I was like, oh, I want a day counter. And then I was at like day 20, but the counter says I was at day 0. And I was like, that kind of sucks. But this one's accurate. How's it going today? What is this? Oh yeah, I was trading with this guy. I want to get him to the sweet berries, but I need more. Oh, need more sticks. We're gonna take sticks out of here. I have freaking Lightmatica equipped, so every time I have a stick in my hand, I can't actually use the scroll wheel if I'm like running, because it changes the mode. No, I'm just gonna dig this one out. Oh, and it'll. That's weird. I haven't used Lightmatica in so long, I kind of lost how to use it, but once we design our big base in creative, I'll probably have to look up a YouTube video and relearn. Because I'm thinking about starting to use it in creative. Bot Rix has, oh, that was, I used to have my stream set up where you guys could see the chat, but on the screen, but it was super behind. Like it was constantly like 10-15 minutes behind. I was like, I don't know what I did wrong. Yeah, my axe broke. I think it's still like my YouTube is like a minute behind because my axe just broke. But that's okay. It was an iron axe. I wasn't gonna enchant it or nothing. Where are some... Oh, I have wood on me. Duh. If it was a diamond axe, I would have been... Oh my god, I made an iron pickaxe. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Just wasted more iron. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, well, it's a confusing staircase because I was too late. I was like, I got all this. I'm too lazy to take it down. I don't know. I was thinking of making the tallest tower possible, like literally digging out an area just to make the tallest tower you could possibly make. But I feel like it's a future build. For now, I want to build this place up a bit. So I'm thinking of like an ice fortress. If we get some silk touch, we can make like freaking Frozen's ice fortress. Not her actual ice fortress, but you get like a fortress made from ice. Like where the Ice King lives or something. I don't know. I did not initially want to start in a snowy biome, but it's the only place that a freaking village. The snowy biome's ginormous. I looked for like 40 minutes and I was like, I'm just gonna live in this freaking ice village. But we'll adapt. We'll overcome. It is fitting since it's January. Though for me, freaking summer was 80 degrees. No joke. I have no idea why. The summer was 80 degrees. Crazy. Not summer, I mean freaking Christmas. Of course summer was 80 degrees. Over here, like I don't know why it's hot in the middle of June. Okay. Let's just get him to cranberry level or whatever it is. Sir, I just need the sweet berries. Is there one more level? I think there is. It said level 5, so these two are level 1. These two were level 2, level 3. Yeah, I think it's one more. I don't know if there's a chance to not get it, but if there is, that'll be sad. That means we need more freaking emeralds. We're just gonna slowly grow this giant tree area. Only 9? Okay, that's better. I feel like that's not good luck. I need 2 more. Maybe there's some in the chest. Bruh, are you taking this guy's job? Better not. We're not near a... Okay, I don't think I do have any more. Whatever, we'll just let it grow in weird. Okay. Anything else? I can get Emerald for string. I don't have any string though. Flint. I don't have any flint. Raw beef. That's not too bad. We don't have any cows right now, but we need some soon. Raw mutton. Dried kelp. I'm not near any kelp, or else that wouldn't be too bad. Because kelp grows pretty fast. Turning night. Sleep. Have you guys done any hardcore before? I have once. Like I said, I made a video. I got to 300 days, but I did a 100 days in hardcore Minecraft, and then I did a 200 days. What I didn't know is that when people say like 1,000, they spent 1,000 days in hardcore Minecraft, it's added. It's their actual 1,000th day. But I was spending that time. So my first one I spent 100 days, and my second one I spent 200 days. So I for that second video I should put I spent 300 days in hardcore Minecraft or something. I didn't even die, honestly. I don't remember why I stopped. Something was going on in my life. That's just how it goes. I usually get really far in something, and then something goes on, and I stop doing it. I have all this free food now. I feel like I don't even need the wheat. I do have a little raw beef, but not enough to trade. We should just make a giant wheat block with all the wheat we collect. I did that one world. I don't know why. I was just wanting to build the biggest wheat block of wheat I could. You know, in like Clash of Clans, when you collect enough gold and your thing fills up, it's kind of satisfying. I know that was it. I was just like, how much wheat can I possibly collect? Maybe that's what we should do. We should build the biggest wheat block and you possibly can. It's literally just like 10,000, probably more than that. You're going from build height to max max from the bottom to the top. Probably like a million wheat if it's a full block. Be insane. It wouldn't be good looking, but it'd be crazy. Did you reset yet? Yes. This guy's keeping the cheap trade. Some of them, they just keep adding. You can end up at like 48 sticks takes an emerald. The sucky part was this, is they only added trades. So I'm gonna have to do this real slowly just to get anywhere. Because, you know, this is better than these ones when it comes to trade. Maybe I can find some cows. I don't want to kill everything in the area and then not have. I honestly wish I had some kelp now, but I don't know if I don't think I'm near any oceans. I might be. We'll bring a bed just in case it turns night. I think there actually is an ocean this way. If I recall. It'd take a while to grow any, and my lakes are filled with ice, so. But if we get to a point where it actually helps with the villagers, that'd be great. Because we're gonna do this cranberry thing, we're gonna need, well, sweet berry, we're gonna need a lot more butcher villagers, and they're all gonna have traits like that. Honestly, an auto chicken farm might be great, because I think you can get a raw chicken trade. And those are really simple. Well, it's simple if you're cooking them, because you can use lava. We'll probably just have to make a little spot where we can kill them with a sword or something. Maybe I went the wrong way. I thought there was an ocean over here. Maybe it's the other way. I'm not good direction-wise. This is a long trip. I like these ice roads. It helps get around for sure. And it's safer because I don't think any mobs can spawn on ice. Maybe polar bears, but because I do see them a lot in the ice spikes biome. But I don't think any normal mobs can spawn on the ice. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Go ahead and get some potatoes. Okay. I gave up on the kelp thing. I'm a giver upper. We're just gonna wait till this guy re-rolls. String is not a bad one. I'm thinking that because I'm used to playing crate, but the only way to get string is kill spiders. Maybe it is bad. I'm gonna take these sticks on my frickin' hand. Keep stopping me from using the scroll wheel. Need a lot more wood than that. And these two over here. That makes a perfect amount. Kind of wish I had a better axe now, but it's okay. I was reluctant to get a Fletcher, just because this is what I do. I spend hours collecting freaking logs just to get emerald, and that's not something I was wanting to do. But I really needed this. That's why I'm doing the sweet berries. I used sweet berries in one world and it worked really well. And then that was one I had a raid farm. I used the sweet berries at first, and then I got that raid farm. Wow, raid farms are amazing. Just incredible. This, for me, the snow is nice, but when you're actually building it, it's just kind of bothersome. Like, it looks bad once it starts getting patchy because you know you're placing torches everywhere and such. I got 15 logs. I'm back. I was just one of the villages that already had, like, some animals trapped. It doesn't. I don't know if these villages even do that. The snowy biomes. I know this. Obviously, the sand does, and the plains villages do. Okay, let's start growing these sweet berries. I purposely made a 1 block gap, so maybe it's a bad idea. You can get foxes to automate this for you. I don't know what it is, but they like to get the sweet berries. I don't think there's another way to do it. But they grow so fast. But they are hard to collect, I'd say. So maybe, because you always gotta do that. Kind of reminds me, Stardew Valley. Some of the blocks you can't walk through. So if you don't have like an upgraded bucket, you have to make them in patches, or you can't get to the other side. Like you can't make patches of 3. You can't get the ones in the middle. I'm already out. Oh no, I'm holding up a stack. Let's just try this. Can you guys hear me? I haven't. I tested at the beginning, but I'm not sure. It's nighttime. What's this? This is a good farm, I think. I need it bigger. I know I do. We'll start over here next. For now, Still need so much. So many emeralds. Just give me your trade, sir. What's the harm in that? I think these are getting too close to the snow. They can't grow properly. I'm destroying some snow here. I'm about to start destroying this whole area just to make room for these sweet berries. Perfect. Give it like 3 minutes and that thing will be full again. These trees need to grow now. Grow! This place is messy to me. Okay. What is next on the agenda? We really need these trees to grow for us to do more trades. So what else can we do? Maybe we shouldn't have placed them so close together, but I know they grow that way. I've seen it. Oh, there's more wheat over here. Collecting that. Maybe just find one of them random. Look at all these potatoes. I might be able to make a few emeralds off just potatoes. Because they're not really useful for growing. You have to cook them for any form of use. Though I think I destroyed all the farmers. I think I did. Still keeping them cheap. You're a good person. I wish I had some lamb. Probably get some. I already have beds. I probably won't need any more. And there's so many villages close by. I probably can just go around killing sheep if I can find any. The real problem is finding any. Okay. Yeah, I'm out. Snowy biomes suck. Ow. That was on purpose. Maybe we build a giant. Oh, I'm thinking a snow wall like in frickin' Game of Thrones. We build just like a giant wall, and we fill it with villagers. Like we put all the villagers on that wall. I just make an insane giant ice wall. And that's gonna be our first build. That would be pretty cool, I think. I think it'd be cool. Still haven't grown at all. It's not good. I really need some more emeralds to continue. It's too close, maybe. This is too close. Now, floating lantern. Magic lantern. Okay. Come on, grow! Now! Staring at it's not gonna help. I have 55 composters. Maybe I can mix up the oatmeal. I only got 7. That was just the right amount. Does that take less bone meal the longer you've been waiting? I don't know. Perfect. Yeah, I should get enough emeralds to level this guy up and hopefully get that sweet berry trade. Okay. Still just got my pork chops. 4 emeralds left. Nice. Nice. I really need to learn to not have sticks in my inventory. Put food up here. Let's get rid of these pickaxes. Except for one. This guy. This guy can go. This guy can go. The rails can go. I'll just get rid of all this trash. Okay. How much now? Yes! Sweet berry trade. We did it. Probably gonna need more butchers. Oh my god, I've created death trap. Maybe this was a bad idea, guys. Why? Why? I'm not on them at all. I've actually... No. This is the worst way to get sweet berries in hardcore. This is the worst way to get emeralds in hardcore Minecraft. I've changed my whole tune. I mean, I got 5 emeralds right here. It's pretty good. It's been like 10 seconds. There it goes. Perfect. I think about trying the fox thing. I just need a ton of iron for that. I need rails, powered rails, mine carts, hoppers. Need a lot for that. Maybe I should work on making an iron farm next. Maybe. I'm not sure, but that might be a good idea. See, I got 11 emeralds out of this butcher. That's really good, I'd say. Really good. You know what? I think that isol thing's a good idea. A really good idea. It sounds fun. I don't know, maybe from like this mountain to this mountain. It's just a huge ice wall. Kind of like a castle wall, but it's ice. We would need silk touch though. Definitely need silk touch. And then we'd have to move these guys over, but it'd be really cool. And then we'll probably destroy this village and make it all sweet berries. And foxes. Put like 50 freaking butchers in there. Can you breed foxes? I don't think you can. You have to find all of them, which might be really annoying. Look how fast these grow. I just collected them. I'm already doing another collection. Sweet berries is a strat. I'll probably set up another butcher right now. But we're gonna need a villager breeder at some point. I think the next thing I should work on is just getting silk touch and mending. And then we can work on making a villager breeder, maybe even like away from here so it doesn't breed the village. So a little far off. Like just like over here in this little spot right here or something. You don't want them to be too close to the village. That's where I messed up building this, but I wanted to be inside the village. I don't know if the polar bear will get mad at me, so I'm leaving. Yeah, sweet berries are the best. If I can get them zombified, you can have a lot. I'm no longer worried about food in the slightest, so I don't know if I even need to collect this weed anymore. I have almost 4 full stacks. No, more than 4 full stacks of cooked pork chops. Still use my diamonds. That'll be for silk touch. Honestly, maybe I just make freaking what are they called, toolsmith or whatever. Just any iron. I have 2 pieces of iron. That's not that good. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna have to go do a mining trip. Trying to decide here is getting a toolsmith worth it. I think it is. I think a toolsmith is worth it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a toolsmith going. We just need a little bit of wood, but for some reason, someone turns all my wood into emeralds. Oh, the iron. Yeah, we just need that. We need a bit of wood so we can make another one of these chambers real quick. Okay. I do want to work in creative today. I just kind of want to get this done. So maybe we move on to creative soon. Just because I do want to make a time lapse today. And I don't have infinite time. I wish I did, but I do not. If I did this for a living, there'd be so much Minecraft in my life. But I don't. Okay. That's set up. We just need to get our rails and our boat. Boat's here. Pretty sure our rails are in this top chest. Just need a my cart. Okay. I don't know why I'm yawning so bad. Okay, where are you? Any villager. Where are you, any villager? Maybe I scared them off when I started kidnapping them. Oh, this might be bad. Making a villager breeder without a... Okay, you're here. Well, let's destroy this while you're in front of it. I feel like that makes them a little better at... Oof. Gotta... dodge. No, this ain't gonna work. I'll just make it harder on myself. I'll just be on the floor. Actually, it worked so well. I'm so happy about that. I didn't think that was gonna work. Because when you get on these, the blocks different, so you actually can't go up. It's so annoying. Okay. And when you're doing this, make sure the sides are full. They're teleport outside. I have messed that up too many times. Okay. What were we making him? Toolsmith? Yes. I might take him a second since sometimes they're confused. They're like, what are you doing to me? That's why you don't do it in a village. Outside a village, it's not as bad. I don't know why. Because there's no other villagers around to take this spot, and yet... Wait, oh, who's it? Cartographer. Yeah, I might take him a minute. How about you? Sweetberry trade, so good. We're gonna need more of him, but looks, we already have like 10 more emeralds over here. The problem really is it hurts to collect them. Which is why maybe gonna fox set up. See, it's I don't have the grace to just miss. I don't have the grace. I don't know what it is because there's a full block in between me and that sweet berry, and I'm still getting killed. I almost ate sweet berries. What a waste. Okay. It'd take 10 sweet berries to replace a pork chop. But I can get an emerald for 10 sweet berries. Why are they called sweet berries? Could Minecraft not get the rights to cranberry? Like, what is a sweet berry? An actual thing? Is it something you find in the wild? I don't know. I've never been into the wilderness before. I've never seen grass in my entire life. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Okay. You 23 emeralds. Come on. Let me sleep. But now it's sounding like good job, sir. I like when they do that. They bring it down instead of up. Okay, we're gonna start upgrading this guy now. Ooh, I hate this trade. Oh no. See that 4 iron, or it's 36 emeralds for a really expensive bell. That is one of my least favorite trades you can get out of that. That's a bad deal. That's gonna take forever. Let's see. Cook pork chops. I could just go around and collect more sweet berries, but now I wish I had an iron farm. I always do that. I always keep trading iron for emeralds, and then I run out of iron, and I use it for XP, and it's a no-go. I need to automate these freaking sweet berries. You know what would be? You could use a fox and an allay. Have the allay put into... They'll put stuff in a chest, right? And put them into a chest. That'd be a complete animal automation. You would need to find a fox and a sweet and an allay, but it would work. Or did they only hand it to you? I don't remember if they could put stuff in chests. I feel like the point of the copper golem is they can put stuff in chests, but or they take it out of a chest and organize it into another chest. I don't remember. Maybe they can put into like a hopper. But if you could automating sweet berries would be nice right now. That's all I'm saying. So you get them so fast. I already have a stack. But this is crazy. I'm not gonna buy a million shovels, but I can't tell how much the bell gives. The bell better give a full freaking inventory for being that freaking expensive. The thing with the fox, you don't have to make these lines. So much easier. Because they don't get hurt from sweet berries. So you just let them loose. What are you mowing about? Something. Okay. You're back. How are you? I only had 23. They're not growing that fast. I want to see what this bell is, because I think 36 shovels will get me there. I guess trade feathers. A chicken farm would be pretty good. He doesn't have the raw chicken one, actually. One of them has the raw chicken one. Can't remember which one, but that's a good deal right there. Maybe we should just mine for iron. I mean, we'll need a... Sorry. We'll need an anvil if we want to get emeralds anyway. The goal is to get 3 diamond tools out of this guy, but you have to go all the way to the bottom. I think he always gives a pickaxe, but the other tools, it's random. You can get a shovel, an axe, and I think you can get a diamond hoe out of one of them. Obviously, I kind of want the axe, but for that one, because you always get pickaxe. Obviously, I want the pickaxe too, but you always get the pickaxe. The problem with almost all villager trades is you have a max of 12 trades per day for one thing. Like, I can only get 12 emeralds out of the guy every day, and that sucks. Why you need more? If he didn't, if there was a way to reset their trades, that'd be so nice. Because honestly, for me, even this is breaking my I forgot this will break your armor. Getting constantly freaking hurt by this stuff. This might be the worst idea I've ever had. They grow so fast, you know. I'm already at like 5 emeralds and I just collected them. Already at 50, but the one I played on before, it didn't matter if I died or not, so I just didn't think about it. That's not good. Especially if it breaks through armor. That's bad. Maybe I need to make them further apart. Like 2 blocks apart. They'll take up more area, but I'll be less likely to get hurt. Look at that. His trades are so good. 31 emeralds, that's pretty good. Let's buy 31 shovels. I really don't want to, but that's such a horrible trade. Either 36 emeralds or you give him your iron. I guess you have an iron farm, it's okay, but that's just crazy to me. Crazy trade. Okay. We're about to switch to creative. Why does it say? So I'll be back in a little bit. I really wanted to get that guy to Sweet Berry trade today. So we're about to go to creative.